Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my review of No Time to Die, the latest James Bond movie, and the last, I guess, for Daniel Craig. Yeah, I guess this is his last one. I think did he did five, or I think he did about five of them. I'm not exactly sure of how many James Bond movies. I think he did five or six. I have to double check that. But anyway, this is his last movie, so I was anxious to see this. This actually was supposed to come out last year but the pandemic screwed everything up. But it finally got released, and I went to see it in theater. Okay, and I really enjoyed it. It's his last go around. I always liked Daniel Craig when he was first picked to be James Bond. I really enjoyed it because I'll be perfectly honest. To me, Pierce Bronson is always still like Remington Steele because I just couldn't think of him as James Bond, even though I can watch the movies and stuff. But to me, he's just to me, first impressions, he's always too. I couldn't get past the Remington Steele thing. So he was never, and I like Daniel Craig because he to me provided a toughness to James Bond. That he was a smooth guy, but he was also tough. You actually believe that he could kick, he can kick ass. He reminded me more of Sean Connery type of Bond than the Roger Moore type of Bond, which I think Pierce Bronson and was in that same kind of mold. He was more of a tough guy, and I really enjoyed it. Anyway, this movie begins with, if you remember the last movie, James Bond had retired from the service, and he gets a call from his old pal Felix Leitner, played by Jeffrey Wright, that there's a mysterious guy he wants to help him track down. Okay, and this leads to all kinds of action and adventure. I'm not going to put spoilers in this, but let me say I enjoyed it. The action I thought was really good. This movie is almost 3 hours long, but to me it wasn't boring or anything else. It really uh, flowed nicely to me. And they had the usual stars. Ralph Fiennes, the new M. He was in it. You had the Naomi Harris as Moneypenny. You had what's her name? Aaliyah Seduct as Madeline. The girl he went off with. And you have of course Rami Malek. He plays the villain in this with a funky accent and stuff. And I thought he did a decent job as the villain and stuff. But this is more I think a nice farewell to Bond. With Daniel Craig giving us all and showing he can still kick ass, which he did a lot in this movie, and I really enjoyed him. And of course, what's his name? Christopher Waltz plays Blofeld, which I always like. Christopher Waltz. He's just a good actor, and I like when him and Daniel Craig are facing off against each other, even when he's in jail and stuff. So it just really just gives it. You had a good, strong cast, and also, what's her name? Ana de Armas, who I confused with another actress. She has a nice little cameo in this as an agent helping Bond and stuff, and she kicked ass, and then she was really good in her part. And also, Lashana Lynch, who played the new 007, which a lot of people, excuse me, had their panties in a bunch because they thought, oh, she was going to replace James Bond and stuff. But I thought she was good too. She could kick ass, and I like her banter with Bond and stuff too. I thought they did a really good job with that, and I like the action in this. I like the story. I like the action, the violence, and I'm a big Bond fan, so I'm gonna miss Daniel Craig because I thought he was a real good Bond as Bonds go. Okay, okay. My favorite Bond, of course, always is Sean Connery, and I guess Daniel Craig would be my second one because Roger Moore was okay. I like okay, but Daniel Craig could kick ass, which I loved about his Bond. That not only he was the smooth guy and stuff, and you could believe women smooth over him, but he also could kick ass, which I really want. That's why I loved about Sean Connery that he was a SWAT agent, but he could also kick your ass, and that's what I thought James Bond should always be. A guy that could that you can he's smooth and everything else, but he's tough and he can kick ass when he has to. And Daniel Craig was always believable to me in that part. So overall, I'm going to give No Time to Die. I'm going to give it a 7.8. Okay, like I said, it's a little long, and some people may not like the length of it, but the length didn't bother me at all. And again, since this is his last Bond movie, I want to see it, and it didn't disappoint me at all. Okay, like I said, the story is okay, but and the length of it, like I said, it's almost 3 hours long. So, and I can understand why they did it because this is his last movie, and they want to, I guess, give you as much Bond as possible. And I like this, so I'm gonna give it, like I said, a 7.8 for me for No Time to Die. Anyway, let me know what you think of No Time to Die. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below, and please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, sorry about that. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. And okay, I want to say a special thank you to my... Hold on for a minute. I hate this stupid thing. Anyway, also have a link. I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me. And again, my patron's only $5 a month. Tons of content on there. Tons of TV show reactions. Please follow the link below to the patron and see which ones. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care and give this video a thumbs up.